Peace and blessings, family. It's Julian Bannister. I am a clinician studying integrative therapies, and my specializations are in musculoskeletal rehabilitation, strength and conditioning, and sports nutrition. For me, I've been with AK since the very beginning. I actually met Adu in college, and we had been interested in kind of understanding the cannabis science, and so at the time, I was, when the first products were being made, I was just, a brand ambassador in that sense. I was just, part of the team, part of the crew. And, as a person as a clinician in the, training space, I was dealing with a lot of, not only myself, but also my clients had a lot of hypertension, problems sleeping, arthritis, muscle aches, joint pain, different things, headaches to, not only in the physical, but then also dealing with the mental health side of it. A lot of people were talking about like relationship issues or work stress and things like that, which also on the back end cause these internal complications as well. And so part of my job is to not only like talk through these things first, because I really want to try to get to the root of it, but that's why, I am really part of AK Aveksha, because our goal with AK Aveksha is to get to the root of issues and not just, give people products. But I was very delighted to be a part of a team where we actually had something that worked, that I knew was created with love and intentions for, this purpose of helping people reduce these different complications, whether it be, stress and anxiety to muscle aches and joint pain. And so now as the AK business is growing, we want to be as single source as possible. We're trying to position ourselves to essentially monitor and control our quality, the quality of our output of our products. And so we were blessed this year and we earned the opportunity to grow Hemp Outdoors in Upper Marlboro, which was a tremendous experience because we got to, on our end, as providers, we need to be knowledgeable in the plant science and how the agricultural process works. It's because, again, we need to be able to monitor to some degree how the quality control is going throughout these, to reach the end product. It just is that simple. And building on that, we want to be able to grow our own inputs and medicinal herbs in the next couple of years, because again, we want to be able to treat everyone to the highest standard of care. And for us, that is like on our end, being able to actually grow and monitor what's actually being inputted into our plants, because you just never know if you're not doing it yourself at the end of the day. At least that's kind of what our experience has been. And, that's just kind of how we're moving forward, because we're really looking to get into the research and development space. And so, with these private and public institutions, and as you can see right now, I'm actually in the corner office. We were in the AU 2022 incubator cohort. That's American University. And so again, we want to be in these knowledge spaces where we can actually begin to expand on what we've learned and the lessons that we've applied to get the results that we've had, not only with these products, but just through these experiences. So our goal with scaling this business is to partner and collaborate with healthcare practitioners who share our values and really want to educate medical professionals and their patients as well. Because again, if it's up to us in the medical spaces to actually be pushing the knowledge forward and actually challenging things in order to really get the best outcomes, because there are a lot of people suffering right now, and we really don't feel like they that's not, it's not necessarily on them, but it is on all of us to make a change, to want to be better. One of the things I always say is choices make changes, and at AK we really want to work with anybody, no matter what what you're going through, what you're dealing with. We try to make our products as accessible as possible, between sliding scales, to different programs we have for the elderly and things like that, military discounts for veterans. We want to basically be able to help as many people as possible. And so with that, happy healing. So family, make sure you guys get on the Prasaada pre-sale list. This formulation is incredible. It's taken 4 years to develop. It's backed by Ayurvedic science. You guys really don't want to miss out. There's limited quantities available. Again, it's starting October 22nd and we end November 22nd. Orders are going to ship by late November, and then the next batch will be out in early 2023. So come on, tap in with us, and happy healing.